Hi. Hi. So I recently decided to. I'm Neil. I recently decided to take Psych's boot camp, and I've heard a lot of good things about it from friends of mine about his coaching abilities. Prior to actually having taken his boot camp, my game was very hit or miss. I wasn't very, a lot of social anxiety, a lot of approach anxiety. I wasn't reliably able to open. Sometimes I would open, sometimes I wouldn't, depending on my mood. And I didn't have I had a lot of knowledge in my head from the different gurus, but I didn't have but a lot of that stuff is conflicting, and I didn't have a roadmap that put it all together. And working with Psych, he provided a structure, to go from value game to investment game, opening, breaking rapport, qualifying, escalation, emotional connection. And I feel like my game has improved over this course of this weekend. I'm much more reliably able to keynote more confidently, knowing the steps, the science behind it. Additionally, just my experience with Psych, he's a very great guy, very compassionate. He just really takes every single student of his is a personal project, and he takes it very seriously. And I mean, it was just incredible, the ratio of instructors to students. We basically almost had a one-to-one ratio of approach coaches to students, and then of course we have Psych, walking around and and helping out in different situations. We're also spending, trying to spend equal amount of time with each student as well. So overall, I found the experience to be pretty amazing. He also had a lot of great guest speakers that were for example, Juggler from the game, or DJ Fuji, just a renowned expert on inner game. We had a great guy, NLP guy, Larry Levine. We were actually breaking boards with our hands to prove to ourselves that what you can do when you put your mind to something, and if you believe in something. And so overall, I found the experience to be very enriching, both in terms of improving my game, but also improving me as a person, and just improving any endeavor that I might undertake in the future.